throw caught by Raymond.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down.
The Niners now at 2-5 to start play. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
They run for the first time with Ty Chandler.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Bengals defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them and either make the tackle or you have to run out of bounds because there's nowhere to go. They'll let him dink and dunk all day long.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Now a handoff to Chandler.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, this defense for the Bengals very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down.
All right, let's go.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Chandler.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Touchdown for the Niners. Khalif Raymond, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Allen off the play fake.
He'll get this one complete there to Pittman.
And out across midfield down to the 45. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Allen's throw into the hands of Pittman here.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing now is Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jody Fortson.
His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Get set.
This 2nd and 4.
Hey, 21 TX. Corner, long. Hey.
They run it with Chandler.
They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
20 TX. Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Go ahead.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Bobby McCain.
And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 15.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Running left, it's Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Joe Mixon, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year.
And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, 49ers 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
On the return. The Niners take over first and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Now Tua.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua.
Open man is Raymond. He's got it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He gets this one to Johnson.
He's got room to roam.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. They'll run with Montgomery. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he's got it. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Chandler.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. First down after first down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on 3rd and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Tua, a final shot before half. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Juwan Johnson in the final seconds of the first half.
And the 49ers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this is going to be 49er football. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Tua, fast pass outside complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And quickly, they get to the line.
On gain of a yard, brings up 3rd and 1.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown. Khalif Raymond, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Allen going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
On play action, Allen. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Berrios. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Tua hit, and the ball is out.
And the Bengals grab it. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted a touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but, boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there, so no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker, who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do was trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
Rolling to his right. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it.
The left side taken in by Pittman.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A handoff running left, Mixon. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
On play action, Allen.
Gets it downfield to Mayer.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Man open, here is Jones. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Mixon.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Allen taking it himself. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bengals have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. Fights him off. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Berrios, complete.
gain of 5.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
26-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 21. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack. I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now 1st and goal. Here's Chandler. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ty Chandler taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Allen.
Mixon with a first down carry. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick here is good. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points.